Welcome to the Not So Morning Show here. It's a new week, another preak. This is the second preak in a row, which is a pre-recorded week, which I call preak. So we have a very super handsomely good-looking man on the show today.
Stop it.
And we also have Zander around. So let's start. Let's kick it off.
Oh, yeah. Zander, I think you're good looking too, my friend.
Oh, thank you, Toby. Thank you.
That's Toby the announcer saying not so morning show to you.
All right, welcome to the show. It's a beautiful, I want to say Tuesday because that's when this is airing, but for anyone watching, this could be any time of any week, wherever you are. So I have a 1 in 7 chance of getting it right. So happy Tuesday to you.
Happy day.
Happy day. This is the Not So Live show, pre-recorded stuff. If you've been following this channel, we were doing live streams. I was doing live streams Monday through Friday for about 2 months, and
it's hard work though.
Hard work. It was fun. I learned a lot. There's a lot of stresses that are involved in being live and hitting it live and knowing that people are expecting it to go live at a certain time, especially like you're about to go live and maybe you run into the kitchen to do something and you drop something and everything goes everywhere and it's like, I got to clean this up before
happened as well.
It's happened, yeah. There's a lot of stresses that pop on there. So if you don't know Zander's been on this channel many times and he's our hot tech guy.
Hot tech.
And I'm putting the background music
we haven't done one for a
on.
while. I've got to get one of those. I keep on meaning to film a few to get sort of a few in front so we can get some uploading and stuff.
That's true.
No,
don't worry about it. I mean, we've been busy over here anyways too, so it's going to be interesting going forward with this. So I would love to know your opinion because you've watched some of the pre-recorded stuff. What do you think about this format?
I mean, I like both formats, but I think watching from a viewer's point of view recently, I think they've been a bit more chilled out.
Wait, can you say that one more time? Because this isn't live, but you still kind of stalled on your end, which is very funny. Because he's all the way over in the United Kingdom, and I'm here in Australia. So it's going to space, okay? His image is going to space and over. I don't know where it's actually going, but
what I said, I'll say it again.
Yeah.
It just seems a bit more chilled out. The conversation flows a little bit better because you're not concentrating on doing the scenes and pressing buttons and thinking about what's happening next. You're just having a conversation. So
yeah.
I think I prefer the pre-recorded myself. It's nice to interact with Danny Black and everybody else online live. We can get the live chat and stuff. You got that community going. That's good. That's a good thing about the live shows. But I do really like the chilled out sort of mellowness of the preaks, definitely.
The preaks. I like that we call them preaks. It's a thing.
That's cool.
I thought about premiering these as well, and then you could still have that bit of a live element. I even thought,
that's a good idea.
I mean, I could literally take this video and make it live and have the comments like showing up, but
that's
it's just...
And you can engage then in the chat as well, couldn't you?
I thought that, but I like seeing comments and I like reading the comments. I think the reason I like reading the comments, we don't have any comments for today, but what I was going to say was that reading the comments kind of gets you into new conversations. So people might bring up certain things, or they might be responding to something we talked about, and it's a good chance to bring it up in a different way. So that's why I like the comments over people just typing in the live stream or in the premiere. So
that is true. Yeah. But I think that the best of both worlds, isn't it? You could premiere one and see how it goes and see if you get the best of both worlds. But I think both work.
I think in my mind, what would be the best for this show would be to have at least, if we did this, shows that were like 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. And I've been posting them about 8 p.m. my time, 9 p.m. Sydney time, which would be about, I want to say like 2 or 3 p.m. I don't know what time it is. What time is it where you are right now?
It is 10 o'clock.
I don't have the clocks open. 10 o'clock.
10
okay.
o'clock.
All right. Yeah. Okay. So it'd be early. Yeah, that's right. It'd be like 10 a.m. When these shows go live. Not live. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's anyway. So the whole point I was trying to make, and we got distracted by time, is that I thought it'd be cool to do the four shows that are pre-recorded, and then at the end of the week, do a live show, and then read all the comments on that one live show.
Yeah. Go over what you spoke about in the
go over shows, kind of have conversation. Either that or start on Monday and go over the last week. So I haven't decided yet.
The other
Yeah.
The other thing about the preaks is that you could theoretically record 2 in a day.
Yeah.
2 or 3 in a day, and then just upload 10 or 15 episodes and
schedule them ahead of time. Right.
Yeah.
Well, I definitely don't want to get too far ahead of myself because we do want to talk about some things that are relevant, and if something happens, you don't want to be like left behind on it. But to me, like the way my schedule is going for this next month, and this past month's been crazy with my parents here, and I could have done the show, I just didn't want to. I just wanted to just relax.
You don't see them very often, do you? So you'd wanted to spend the time with them.
Absolutely. Although, I mean, it was fun to have them on the show. I just didn't want to have to prepare for the show.
Your dad's funny. I love your dad. He's great.
He can't read. No. Yeah. So, listen, we'll see how it goes. I think March is going to be a bigger kickoff of what's going to happen with the show, just because I have a more open schedule for this kind of thing. Whereas this month, I'm going to be gone on a cruise ship, and then Japan, and then craziness. So,
are you Japan on holiday?
Yeah. Emma and her family. We're going to a ski resort for maybe a week, a little bit over a week, and it's like an all-inclusive resort. It's gonna be pretty cool. We're gonna do 24 hours in Hong Kong.
Nice.
So I'm gonna be making a lot of videos. I'm excited about
vlogs, travel vlogs, man.
Yeah,
That's what I'm into at the moment.
For sure. I'll be doing some travel vlogs. You know what? The vlogs we talk about Josh Walker vlogs. Did you ever follow him?
Yeah, I do follow him. I haven't watched any recently, but he is good. I do like his videos.
Yeah, I don't know why. Watching his videos reminds me of like the good old days of vlogging and why you watch vlogs to begin with.
Yeah.
It's just, and it's got that pureness to it where you're just like, it doesn't seem like he's got any holds. Like, most people get kind of frustrated because maybe they've been doing it for so long that they lose that excitement to it.
You can tell he's just doing it for fun because he loves doing it, and
and his family's great. His family is like they're great characters in his little show. So, shout out to Josh Walker Vlogs. Okay, it's Tech Tuesday.
Yep.
Isn't that funny? I haven't been throwing any intros up. I'm like, what am I doing? What am I doing here? The intro king.
Chilled out, just having a conversation. That's what you're doing,
having a conversation. But it is Tech Tuesday. Actually, I can do this. Oh yeah.
Oh, good old Tech Tuesday.
Tech Tuesday.
I like that. See, Toby really wanted to talk just then. Toby, by the way, if you don't know who it is, it's our announcer. We call him Toby the Demon. He's got his own YouTube channel. He's going to be doing something with his YouTube channel soon, which will be great.
Very cool.
Which will be great. Okay, so what's new in tech? What's going on? CES happened. A lot of stuff came out with CES,
we had,
right?
CES, and I had a bunch of notifications on YouTube for a week, like 50 every morning. I woke up with the different stuff that's coming out. So there's a lot of new phones coming out. There's the Samsung S20 is coming out this week. I think they're announcing it, and it looks pretty. Well, they're always upgrades, aren't they?
That's like a big number change, isn't it, from their last one?
I think they've just gone for like the whole. We've gone for from the S10 to the S20. They've skipped the whole S11 and everything. They've just gone for it.
Oh, because it's 2020.
Maybe. But they're going to be doing a S20 Ultra, which has got a stupid 108 megapixel camera and
108.
120 frames a second on the screen as well, so refresh rate's really high.
Wow.
Yeah, and it's like Yeah, I mean, you're talking about yesterday, the cameras, I think that's the thing at the moment. That's the only thing they can make really good, isn't it? They can't really advance anywhere else, but the cameras are just going stupid.
We were actually talking about that last week, Zander.
Was it last week?
Yeah. Technically, whenever this is dropping.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, sorry.
I'm just
People.
kidding. I'm just messing with you.
People.
This is a rumor. Look at all these lenses. What's going on here?
Yeah, there's, what, 6 or 7?
Okay, zoom,
Nothing.
wide, ultra wide. What?
There's a telephoto.
That's crazy.
100 times telephoto on it, I think.
I always got mad because I thought, and I think someone tried to do it, but they didn't try it well, and I think it was Sony. But your phone has all the apps. It has the screen. Why couldn't someone just develop like a lightning cabled lens that would hook on the back of your phone, like it would hook on like a claw, like you would like your holder or something, and then there it is, this great big sensor, mirrorless, whatever. You can put different lenses on it, and then you use your phone. You can do the different tricks with the because the phone's so powerful. It's just like why do that, or have the camera body and the lens and everything that you could just slide your phone into and it connects.
Yeah.
And then
that'd be a good
you
idea.
use your phone and the app that they create for Sony or Nikon or Canon. I was
That's
like,
a good
why didn't
idea.
they do that? That's such a smart idea because everyone's got the smartphone. Not everyone, but most people do, especially people that are in the creative field and stuff. So
You got the processor and the RAM, and you've got it's basically a little mini computer, so it could power a camera easily. Like you said, you could slide it into the back of a camera with like a DSLR or something and have it as the screen, as you know what I mean. That'd be good.
yeah, I think this one right here. Okay, here we go. So
Oh,
Sony
yeah,
tried to do it. They tried to do it. This was back a while ago.
Oh, right.
And it connected like Bluetooth or something. So it was a good idea. They tried it, but they didn't follow through with it. I think it's because you need a good app to go with it or something. But yeah. Anyway, what else you got?
We've done the Samsung. Robots are learning to sweat. Have you heard about this?
Robots are learning to sweat. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm intrigued.
So
Why do they need to sweat?
I've just been looking at this, and they've been testing the robot they've developed a hand. It's like 3 jelly fingers. Imagine Jello in like a strip, and it looks like that. 3 fingers picking up hot objects, and when it senses the fact that it's hot, it sweats water to cool itself down. So they're going to be using this sort of technology in computers and stuff like that in the future, apparently.
Okay.
And that's just, I mean, like you said, why would they think about doing that in the first place? But
Who
How
would
far ahead
sit
are
there
they?
and think, hey, you know what? Robots need to sweat. Let's program them to sweat.
it makes you wonder how far ahead they are, really, and the stuff that's going to be coming in the next decade or so. It's quite scary.
It's exciting and scary at the same time. I do have friends that I talk to. They get like fear mongled a bit about the way society is running, and they think, oh, hold on, sorry. I didn't put your name here in this bottom part, but they Zander, I like your hat, by the way. Is that a Zander round hat?
Oh, yeah. New merch
How
coming soon,
do
dude.
I get a hat like that? Let me see your hat one more
will-
time. Let me see it. Okay, there we go. Properly. Nice. I
It's
want
my
one.
cool Zander round logo.
I want it backwards. Like I want you to have a flipped image on the hat, so that when you flip it on the screen, it looks right.
Yeah. That's a good idea. Should do that. I'll get one printed.
Or like on the other side, like I did with those
Yeah.
mugs. Listen, like seriously, if somehow I could get a hat like that, I would wear it all the time. You know me
Yeah.
with hats.
I'll get one sorted for you. Don't worry about
All
that.
right. Yes. Dude, I'm also I just sometimes you go on those rampages and you just buy stuff on Amazon. You buy a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
it's that time to buy stuff. I bought a bunch of
Yeah.
stuff, and the thing that I love about Amazon is it always comes earlier than you think. Like you think
Oh, yeah.
it's gonna be here like this Saturday, and it shows up on Monday or Tuesday, and you're just like,
Yeah.
yes.
Get in.
I love it. So I bought a bunch of gear. I got some headphones from a company. Actually, I'll show you. They send them to me to review on Wednesday. I'm not wearing any pants, so hold on. Let me see how I do this. It's Pants Off Tuesday.
Pants Off Tuesday.
I would love... So, wired headphones, right?
Yeah.
We need them for recording, for doing this, so you can hear yourself talk in real time.
Yeah.
So, if you don't know this and you're watching this, I'm hearing myself. I hear Zander as well. And the reason you want to hear yourself is because, if you're bumping the table or doing something, you want to be able to make sure that you don't do that. So this company, I haven't done a full unboxing yet. Look like this.
Okay, so tell us in. Right, okay.
So it's like, you've seen these before. Oh, what's this?
Yeah.
Did they send a speaker too? Whoa. That's exciting. It's beautiful.
Bonus.
That's a gorgeous speaker. Okay.
It's a nice wooden speaker, yeah.
Did they send me two? I'm really confused here because look at this. I have this, and then in this box, it looks like there's another one with a speaker, right?
Yeah.
I think they sent me two, which
There
means
you
I
go.
can give one away. They did. Wait, what is this? Hold on a second. This is interesting.
You
This
can
one-
stress test one and keep the other one.
This one has... This is a wired one, and it just has one headphone and one plug, which actually, this might be the best solution for doing something like this. You just get the one in, plug it in.
Yeah. That's not
weird.
one of those like jawbone speakers, is it, or something? You've seen those?
No, this is because this is a company from like China or something, and
Okay.
Apparently people think that my bigger channel gets enough views to where they want to send me free stuff, and I'm okay with that.
Yeah. Hey, dude, I'm
exciting.
getting stuff as well.
Yeah.
I've got nowhere near the amount of subscribers you have, and companies want just to promote, don't they?
I think so.
Yeah.
They invest in you. They call it we are micro influencers. So
Yeah.
they send them the stuff out. It costs them nothing, and they get.
That's it. If they make one sale off that, then they're gaining, aren't they? So
What's one of the coolest things that you've gotten from a company?
that drone, they've let me keep that. The chasing Dory underwater drone.
Oh yeah, you
They
weren't
like-
happy.
they like the
you weren't
video.
happy with that though.
I had a few issues with it. It wasn't the best experience, but I think I figured it out whilst I was in Mexico. But they've said they like the video enough for me to keep it on a permanent deal. So I'm going to do a few more videos and see how I get on with it. Have you seen those indestructible shoes on Instagram?
No. Oh yeah, where like they're
You-
trying to
you-
step on nails and stuff like that.
That's it. Yeah. I got some of those sent to me the other day. To
Oh,
test, so-
nice.
yeah. So
I got
yeah,
these
that's some cool
for
stuff.
my 80s cruise.
Oh,
that-
those the
that,
LED glasses.
just happened. These are shoelaces for my shoes.
Oh wow, they're brilliant.
So
They're cool.
yeah, 1 and 2. I got another pair of glasses that do that stuff. I got a bunch of wristbands, and I'm good. I'm all
Yeah.
I was all 80s out, all right, because this is after that cruise apparently.
Kicked it out. Kicked it out in neon.
Yeah. So that's cool. The Chasing Dory thing. The only thing I would say that they kind of screwed up on is just the camera. Like,
Yeah.
in reality,
yeah.
if they would have just made a spot for you to put your GoPro in,
Yeah.
the GoPro would
Well-
have been better.
I've thought about doing that. I've thought about putting the GoPro on a mount on top of it and see how if it floats and still goes underwater and stuff. I'm gonna try it. That's what I'm doing because it's mine now, so I can do what I want with it. So
Yeah. See,
yeah,
that's-
I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, because the footage was so bad. It looked like
Yeah, it's not the best.
it's not the best. And yeah,
Yeah.
anyway, so go check out Zander's channel. That'll be in the description, by the way. Also, there's like a
Thanks,
little
guys.
information link above Zander's head that you can click on and you can get to his channel. Yeah, right there. Right there. You just hover over, you'll see the eye. Ah, man. So that's cool. That by the way, I want to show you a little life hack that I just started getting into. So I got a bunch of these rags, right? You wet them down, you throw them, you
Like
roll
a
them up,
funnel.
and you throw them in the fridge. And then
Right.
in the morning, you get up
Dude,
and you just
I don't have that problem.
Oh yeah, because you're in England right now and it's freezing outside.
It's 2 degrees outside Celsius here, so
But it's not one of those problems where I'm trying to cool off. It's a really good wake up feeling, like
yeah.
So
Fresh feeling in the
if you
morning,
did that, even though it's cold outside, if you did that, you would wake up. It would energize you a little bit. It's kind of crazy.
There's a few people I know, like personally over here, that are experimenting with cold showers at the moment. So they're trying to do a month worth of cold showers. So you start off with doing like 30 seconds, and then you build up to 10 minutes. So apparently it's supposed to be really good for you. Maybe that's something we should do a double documentation of cold showers. How we both get on.
A couple more months at the gym, and then maybe I'll feel comfortable getting.
You ain't got to, I'm not going to film myself in the shower, but you can document it.
I always think it's funny when YouTubers do that. I see
did
our
it all
friend
the time.
Gina Walters does it too, but she'll do just her legs.
Oh, right, okay.
She'll just show her legs
I
getting
have
in the
done it.
shower.
I've done it once. I've done it once in a vlog before, but it's just like you could see my head. That was it.
Yeah, but Casey doesn't. He blurs it. And I'm like, Can I tell you something? And people that don't know who Casey Neistat is, he's a huge YouTuber. One of the biggest inspirations for a lot of people that are creators right now. Big time getting into YouTube. I would say Zander's probably on that boat too, right?
Yeah, definitely, 100%.
But the thing that he does that bothers me the most is he purposely, he doesn't want to show his daughter's face. And so he'll do everything he can, making her look away from the camera, blurring her face. It's like, why even put her on at all if you're going to do that? It takes me out so much. It's like,
if they don't want it to be on the videos, just don't put her on the videos. It's simple as that. I know it's unavoidable sometimes, but you could just point the camera in the opposite direction while she's there. It's just, I don't know. It's a bit weird.
To me, I think that he got in a big fight with his wife over it, and then he does it on purpose just to kind of win an argument. Like, see, look at it, I didn't do it. Like, I feel like that's him like doing something like that just to
I
show
feel
her.
like she's had a major influence on him quitting altogether, I think.
Yeah,
I mean, 'cause he hasn't made a video for months now.
He tried to come. He tried to come back. It sounded like he was like, "I'm back. I'm gonna do more stuff."
Yeah, that's it. And it's
I
been
can't.
2 months.
I don't like when YouTubers say, "I'm back," and I'm gonna be
Yeah.
doing stuff, because they always disappoint. Like I think Dan Mace, he came on and he was like, "I'm back. I'm gonna be doing 2 videos a week," and I'm like, "Why'd you say that? You didn't have to say that. You just anytime you make a video, people are gonna watch it. That's fine."
Yeah. Not with the production value he's got. It just takes too long. There's no way he can do it.
And I think that it's just he wants to create more, and I think he's anytime creators do that, they're telling that video is made for themselves. It's not made for their viewers. They want to tell themselves that, and they want to feel like, hey, I made this public, and now I have to stick to it. So me saying, hey, I'm gonna the Not So Morning Show, I'm gonna go 5 days a week.
Yeah. If you're not going to do it, then don't do it. But he's been doing like stupid 1 minute, 2 minute videos recently. Dan Mace, have you seen any of those?
Yeah,
the music videos.
Yeah, that was pretty creative though. But
they're cool. But
he was like, sub to me. Oh. And I was like, oh my gosh, it's funny.
Oh dear.
He didn't need to do that, but it was kind of funny. Yeah.
I'm off to New York start of March for a week.
No way.
So I'm going to try and... I'm just going over there. I'm going with my mum, actually, just to do some family stuff. We've got a relative who's just moved back to the UK because she's 90 and she's suffering with dementia. So we're just going over there helping her sell her apartment and stuff. We're doing a few things like that. But I was going to try and get to 368 and just take a photo outside. I just want a selfie outside.
You will. It's
just
not
to
hard.
say I've been there.
It's not hard. I've been there a couple times. I've been there once, and and it was. I was like, I wonder if Casey's gonna be here. This is gonna be cool, and and then I looked on his Twitter, and he was in Dubai or something like that. And I was like,
yeah.
And then like the next week, he posted, or the next couple of days or something, he posted a video saying like, I don't want people waiting in front of my office, and I'm like,
I was there yesterday.
Yeah, it's like too late. Yeah,
I'm not bothered about meeting him or anything. I just want a photo by the building.
Yeah,
I just want to say I've
absolutely.
been there and on the streets that he's done it and skateboarded.
It looks exactly like
cool.
You've seen it. Like that's the funny part. You've seen it so much in like little time lapses and stuff. All right. Well, being the gear guy you are, I'm gonna I'm making a video soon about the gear that I regret, like gear that I've bought that I thought I was gonna use a lot, and then I barely ever used. Give me an example of some gear that you might have bought thinking you'd use a lot and you don't.
Oh man, I've bought so much stuff. I mean, I'm looking on my shelf now. I bought one of those sort of hand stabilizers that you put your camera on. And you hold
I have
it
one
like
of those
that.
too.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, I've never used it.
Wait, it goes like this? You hold it like this?
It's like that, and you just
Okay.
go forward and backwards like that. But
Wait, you know what? Hold on a second. Let's save this for tomorrow's conversation, and let's actually get the gear out, and let's have a little bit of a face-off against gear.
Okay.
Sound good? So we'll do that for tomorrow's episode.
Yeah.
We don't need to stop yet. We still got a few more minutes left on this one, but I think that'd be funny to show off, or not show off. I guess it would be the right word.
On kit that I've bought and sold and regretted it instantly is my drone. I had my drone. I didn't use it for about 9 months, so I thought I'm just going to get rid of it. I'm not using it at all. And totally regret it. I wish I'd had it for Mexico. I wish I could take it to New York. I know you can't fly in New York, but I probably would. I'd sneak it down the river somewhere. But yeah.
No, you wouldn't.
That.
You'd feel too freaked out. Like, remember, that's why you probably stopped flying it. When you go to Mexico, you'd be like, "Oh, should I fly it? I don't know."
There was a couple of drones flying around the complex, and I just thought, oh, I wish I had mine now. I could get some cool shots and stuff. But
I have mine as well, and
regret
I have 2 of them, and I don't fly them, and I wish I did. And like, there was a beautiful sunset last night, and I was like, "You could take the drone up and fly it." I'm like, "What would I use it for?" I'm like, "Why do I need to use it? Just fly it." That's what I miss.
I just used to film footage, and you've got footage in the bank to use when you need it. That's what I liked about it. But,
yeah.
The boosted board as well. I had the boosted board for about 6 months, and it just rained every day that I had it, and I wasn't using it, and I thought, oh, it's like £1,000.
That's really heavy.
That as well now. Yeah.
That went over your head.
What heavy?
1,000 pounds. I was joking. That's an American imperial system joke.
Sorry. It's
I get
dollars.
it.
Sorry.
I get it. I was okay. Anyway, that was terrible. So listen, it's good that you sold it. Maybe you should get yourself a scooter. Jump on the scooter train.
Yeah. That video you did, the live video, that was really cool. I like the look of the scooters. They look cool.
Did you see the recorded version of it instead?
Yeah.
It's a little bit better.
It's good.
Better quality.
Yeah. The quality was good. People should move out of the way though.
That's the funny part about watching that is I made that video and I was like, who's gonna watch that video, like all the way through? And then me and my dad were just watching the footage of it, and we watched it all the way through just because it was interesting to see when I'd get up to people what I would do and stuff, and how I would get.
I think I'd just come back from Mexico and I was like, oh, look at that weather, man! It looks ice and the people by the beach and the sea and stuff. Oh.
Anytime, my friend, come out for a visit and we'll go scooting.
Well, it's on the bucket list, mate. We'll definitely get out there at some point.
That's right. Well, Mexico, New York, just go a different way. You go to Dubai and stop off in Dubai, and then pop over to Australia. Come over for a little while. Oh no, you got a job and stuff. You can't just take off a couple months.
I wish I didn't have a job. I'd be doing this full time.
See, that's the thing. Yeah, go subscribe to Zander. You 10 people that are watching this, give him 10 more subscribes, and maybe he will be that much closer to doing this full time, and then he can just
get to 1,000. I'll retire. I'll put the monetization on. That's it. I'm done.
Exactly. All right. Well, let's wrap this up. What's your plans for today? Tuesday.
Bedtime now. Yeah, bed
Oh,
and then work, and that's it. Got to do some editing when I get back tonight and tomorrow night, and that's it. Quiet week. How about you?
Quiet week. Getting packed for Japan.
Yep.
Getting ready for it.
Organised.
Yep.
Get all that
ready.
Does Emma do the packing for you and you just sort the camera bag out?
No, but I definitely do. My gear bag's always way more than I ever need. I pack way too much stuff, and then most of the time don't use it. Just use my GoPro and all that stuff. So I'm excited for the next episode because I want to show you all that stuff. So we'll wrap this one up.
Okay.
Thanks for watching, guys, and let us know in the comments. Oh wait, what should they write? They should type this time. Let's see. Do a
hashtag.
How about just a capital Z for Zander,
Capital Z. Yeah.
or Z. Some people say capital Z, or that's a S. Let me flip that back for you.
Yeah. The
Capital
other way around,
Z.
like 2. There you go.
Capital Z, and then type what you want to, and then we'll make sure we highlight your comment more than any other comment. And we appreciate you guys
Well
being
done
here.
for getting this
And we know
far.
everybody that's been watching, and you guys are all. We're doing this for fun. We're enjoying it. So, all right, let's see. See you later.
Take it easy. Bye, Toby.
Don't forget to subscribe. I could say share, but you probably won't. And stay tuned for an end screen.
Self-destruct sequence will initiate in 60 seconds. All personnel, please exit immediately. Self-destruct sequence has initiated. This facility will self-destruct in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.